Justin DeBrabant, ActionIQ, Chief Product Officer. GenAI is impacting our industry quite a bit. For us, we've always believed in democratizing data for the purposes of customer experiences. Traditionally, that's been through interfaces and applications for less technical users to be able to interact with data. If you think about GenAI, it's really just a novel interface into that data. So I think it's in line with this vision of democratizing data to users and teams that maybe didn't have direct access before, creating novel interfaces for them to engage, explore, interact, and ultimately activate that data across their full customer experience stack. I think there's a lot of misconceptions about GenAI among the general public. I think the biggest is probably that this disruption is going to come easily. Being on the practitioner side, building these solutions, there's a lot of potential about GenAI. There's still also a lot of things that we need to figure out. So I think we're still in the early days. I think there's a lot of hype around it, and I think a lot of that hype is warranted. But it's going to take a lot of work for the people building these products and solutions to really figure out how they fit, how you can build these things safely, and really how to add value. I mean, I think there's a lot of potential value, but a lot of that value has not quite been realized yet. Balancing security, delivery, impact, it really comes into understanding the problem and understanding what the potential negative consequences of a model going wrong. Every model has its own nuances. Really you need to understand how that's being applied, what the implications of that model going wrong are, and then managing that and balancing that with the potential upside and value that that model is creating in that situation. AWS supports us in a lot of ways on this journey. We've been on AWS from day one at our company. It's been over 10 years now. So just in the breadth of products and services that they offer, AWS has been at the forefront of really making sure that GenAI models, infrastructure, and products are done in a safe and secure way on data that is isolated to the client's data. That's huge for us in selling to the enterprise. People want to know that their data is only used for their models and not for their potential competitors. And AWS has provided us the products and services to be able to ensure that that expectation is met. AWS helps my software company become more agile.